True patriotism springs from a belief in the dignity of the individual, freedom and equality not only for Americans but for all people on the earth. Eleanor Roosevelt, 1962. Now, in 2018, on the 4th of July, as the nation becomes increasingly polarized and people's perception of America is taking a negative turn, it is crucial to remember what keeps the nation together and remember Lady Roosevelt's definition of true patriotism and what it really means to be American.
What feelings do I associate with being American? Privilege, pride, although that's changing, I would say, as I get older and as the country's been changing.
What feelings do I associate with being American? Freedom, being able to do whatever you set your mind to.
I guess dream, because like American dream, I know a lot of people associate it with that even when they're not from here.
Both Americans and foreigners around the San Francisco Bay Area and Stanford University in Palo Alto were interviewed on their changing perception of the United States. Many interviewees within our diverse cast opened up about specific events that had a great impact on their perception of America.
I went to the London Olympics in 2012 and I saw Serena Williams win a gold medal, and I think that was probably the first time I saw like the American flag and like reality of just like, oh, that's pretty cool, and like there's like doing our anthem. And
I came to this country thinking that it was a great nation of opportunities. I am first generation immigrant and I appreciate all the things about this country. And I think that we can still be that nation that I think, or I thought it was when I was little. It took me almost 20 years to become a U.S. citizen through legal channels.
The interviewees soon began pointing out faults with American society.
Whatever race you is in general, everywhere you go, they already got their image of what you are before you ever can give them what you are or show them. A lot of stereotypes.
I feel like freedom in America is very specific to white males that are straight.
In some cases, the issues were caused by the government through their public education system.
We're kind of taught that we're one of the most powerful nations in the world and that, you know, we can help dictate things in the ways that we'd like, but we tend to think that that's a positive.
When you're going through up through high school and your parents are sort of guiding everything that you're thinking and doing. It's really kind of taking all the news and all the details that are out there and making your own opinions. And
you know, as a kid, they paint that image and they give us that life is free. It is what you make it. It's how you want to. But as you get older, you realize you get limitations. There's stuff that you can't do. You got certain eyes watching you. There's certain perspectives. There's a certain way that you have to live.
With all the disappointment that the interviewees showed towards the nation in light of current situations, was national pride at an all-time low?
After some of the political changes, though, I'm definitely not as proud of what we're beginning to represent, but I don't know if that necessarily falls on all Americans. That's kind of how the government's being run, and that doesn't necessarily represent all of us.
I am very proud of the country has to offer, and I think we can do much better. And we can do much better at remembering what the foundation of this country really is. That we have forgotten that this country is a nation of immigrants.
That everyone can have their own opinions, and that's okay, but it doesn't mean you have to like force your own opinion on someone else.
It is in this way that unity is born from difference of opinion, and difference of opinion creates conversations that allow for a civil society that brings us together during these turbulent times.